What if you could completely transform your life through a powerful forgotten spiritual code that has already helped thousands of people prosper all around the world? That is exactly what I'm going to share with you right now. Stay with me until the end, because this secret, hidden from the ordinary world, has the power to turn scarcity into abundance, and it can happen very quickly. Keep watching and see your life start changing today. What you are about to hear is not a common prayer. It's like an invisible key, a spiritual code that awakens something greater. It was not taken from the traditional Bible, nor taught in temples or religious gatherings. It was discovered in ancient manuscripts and preserved because those who recite it with faith experience miracles, while those who treat it as a joke see no results. For centuries, kings, prophets, and visionaries learned to use this activation prayer to speak to the invisible, and the testimonies are astonishing. Money appearing from unexpected sources, debts paid off without explanation, doors opening overnight, answers arriving at the exact moment. It's as if the universe reorganizes itself in favor of those who believe. Maybe you're living in a time of fear, with unpaid bills or dreams that feel too far away. That is exactly when this prayer becomes essential. When spoken from the heart, it opens the spiritual world and sets in motion something that logic cannot explain. Money shows up, hope returns, and life is transformed. But it's important to understand, this is not a game or a superstition. This prayer is sacred, intimate, and reserved only for those who are ready to receive. That's why, before continuing, write in the comments, "I now receive invisible abundance." This simple phrase is the beginning of a spiritual reaction that starts inside you and manifests in your reality. Share this secret only if your heart feels that someone truly needs it. Maybe it's a person lost in silence, crying without direction, unable to see a way out. You might be the channel God uses to change their life. Do not share out of impulse, but out of love and faith. Now quiet the noise, close your eyes, and prepare yourself. It's just 2 minutes, the exact time heaven needs to move. Repeat this prayer with me in faith and watch what happens, because the miracle will come at the perfect moment. My God, Father of infinite goodness and power, I stand before you with faith. I keep the secret of this prayer that brings financial miracles in just 2 minutes. I trust in you and I recognize that these words are a key that opens the doors of abundance. I surrender my battles, my debts, my sleepless nights, and the dreams that seem so far away. In this moment, I feel your presence moving everything in my favor. Touch my life, Lord, and let money appear from where I least expect, bringing relief, hope, and transformation. Let this be the beginning of a new story, marked by your light and prosperity. May your will be done in my finances, in my home, and in my plans, just as in heaven. I declare that this is the moment of my miracle. Amen. Let money appear out of nowhere. A deposit that arrives suddenly, an unexpected proposal, a debt resolved without explanation. Lord, may the power of this secret prayer align the impossible, bringing resources beyond logic and turning my life into living proof of your power. Today I ask for the daily provision I need, because my heart cries out for relief. I don't desire riches to show off, only the peace of living without the constant fear of tomorrow. How many times have I seen the fridge nearly empty, overdue bills piling up, and felt the pain of not being able to provide for the basics? How many times have I swallowed tears, pretending to be strong, while secretly begging for help inside? I ask that money appear as a sign of your love. May an unexpected transfer arrive. May an improbable solution manifest. May the financial miracle be so real that I can feel your goodness. Let this hidden prayer be the channel for daily bread, feeding not only my body but also renewing my faith for better days. Forgive me, Lord, for the times I let doubt take over, for the times I felt unworthy of your provision, for when despair spoke louder than faith. I place before you not only my bank debts, but also the debts of the heart. Help me forgive those who hurt me, those who owe me, and cleanse my name. Turn every collection into a testimony of your grace. Deliver me, Father, from the temptation to give up, from the fear that whispers nothing will ever change, from the anguish that tries to steal my hope. Free me from the humiliation of counting coins just to survive, from the weight of postponing dreams that burn within me, from the prison of a cycle of scarcity that seems endless. May the energy of this prayer surround me like a shield, bringing clarity where there is confusion, courage where insecurity rules, and provision where it seemed nothing would ever come. Guide me, Lord, with your mighty hand, along the paths of victory. I believe money will appear out of nowhere as living proof that you are at work. Today I lift my voice in faith and cry out for the financial miracle this 2-minute prayer carries. I declare that what was being held back will be released, that closed doors will swing wide open, and that lost opportunities will return multiplied. How many times have I felt small in front of the bills, unable to meet commitments, defeated by circumstances bigger than me? But now, with the strength of this secret prayer, I choose to believe that your power is greater than any debt or obstacle. May resources spring forth from where no one expects, a returning client, an inspired idea that bears fruit, a divine proposal that changes everything. May these 2 minutes mark the beginning of a new story, where scarcity gives way to abundance, sadness turns into joy, and the impossible becomes testimony. Touch me now, Lord, and let the miracle be visible, tangible, undeniable. May this prayer not be only about money, but about the transformation of the soul. Grant me wisdom to manage every blessing, self-control to not lose myself in abundance, and humility to always remember that everything comes from you. May I pay off debts, honor commitments, and still have enough to extend a helping hand to those in need. Make me a channel of your provision, an instrument of help for those who cry in silence. May my life be proof of what happens when someone dares to pray in secret, believing that the miracle can appear in just 2 minutes. I feel invisible doors opening, peace replacing anxiety, and the certainty of the miracle growing inside me. I believe that, right now, money is being aligned to reach my life. A notification on the phone, an unexpected transfer, a provision that defies all logic. You are the God who surprises, who makes life spring up where there was nothing, who turns tears into smiles. May every word of this prayer be a seed cast into the unseen, blossoming into abundance, into answers, into clear signs of your limitless care. I believe the financial miracle is only 2 minutes away. This secret prayer is not a coincidence, but a divine encounter with those who still believe, with those who cried in hiding, with those who endured the pain of lack yet held on to faith. I pray for every heart joining me now, that these sacred 2 minutes may touch homes, bills, and life stories, bringing true transformation. May money rise from the invisible like a heavenly wave, washing away wounds of the past and marking a brand new beginning. May each person praying right now feel your unmistakable touch and declare with tears of gratitude, "It is real, the miracle has happened." Let this prayer be the proof that heaven responds, that abundance is not an illusion, but a promise fulfilled by the God who never fails. For yours is the kingdom, yours is the power, and yours is the glory. This 2-minute prayer is the key that opens heaven and releases blessings over our lives. Today I surrender to you my finances, my fears, and my deepest dreams, trusting that your plan is perfect, that your abundance will pour down upon me, and that your light will shine through every miracle that is about to be born. I believe the impossible has already begun to become reality. This amen is not an end, but the beginning of a new journey where your provision is daily and your faithfulness is my testimony. May the sound of this secret prayer keep echoing even after silence comes, drawing unexpected wealth, heavenly opportunities, and the certainty that you never abandon me. For this, I praise you with all my being and thank you for this hidden prayer, for these sacred 2 minutes, and for this promise that joins my faith to your supernatural power. Thank you because, as I pray, I know I am not alone. Your spirit moves right now, arranging the universe, placing every resource in the right place, and opening doors no one can shut. I ask that every person who hears this prayer be deeply transformed, not only in their finances, but also in their heart. May faith grow stronger, may hope be reborn, and may gratitude flow like an endless river. Make us living witnesses of your power, so that others, seeing our story, may also believe and be reached by your blessings. May money that comes from nowhere be only the beginning of a life full of victories. And may your name, Lord, be exalted forever. Amen.